Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the raw pulse of electricity, not hidden behind silence, but unleashed in its purest, wildest form. Picture a machine that doesn't just move you forward but pulls you into the future with every heartbeat of torque, every whisper of wind, every rush of adrenaline. This isn't just another bike, and tonight, this isn't just another reveal. This is the sound of tomorrow breaking through today. This is the Emflux Naked Concept. It begins not with compromise, but with clarity, clarity of vision, clarity of design, clarity of performance. A bike built not to fit in, but to stand out. A bike crafted for riders who refuse to follow, who demand more than metal and wheels, who crave the unfiltered experience of speed, agility, and soul, fused together in one electric masterpiece. This is naked power in its truest form. This is not about covering up. It is about stripping down. It is about revealing what really matters: performance, technology, and you, the rider. Feel the surge as you grip the throttle. Instant torque. No delay, no hesitation, no waiting for revs to rise. From zero to thrill in a flash that only electric can deliver. That's the promise of Emflux. That's the future you can touch with a twist of your wrist. With the Naked Concept, every ride is a rebellion against mediocrity. Every turn is sharper, every acceleration is bolder, every silence is louder than the roar of combustion, because silence at this speed is not emptiness, it is authority. Look closer. This is design that doesn't whisper, it shouts. Angular yet fluid, muscular yet lean, futuristic yet raw. The frame hugs the rider, the stance screams aggression, and the proportions balance beauty with brutality. The Emflux Naked Concept is not about pretending, it is about exposing the essence of speed. Naked, honest, unstoppable. But let's not just talk about looks. Power lives beneath this skin. With performance figures that rival machines far above its weight class, the Naked Concept isn't here to compete, it's here to dominate. Imagine 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in less time than it takes to finish this sentence. Imagine a top speed that makes highways feel like playgrounds. Imagine charging once and riding not just across the city, but across the future. That is the promise of this battery, this motor, this technology forged not in tradition but in innovation. And here's where it gets truly exhilarating: price. Because power without accessibility is just a dream, Emflux is not building a toy for the few. It is crafting a revolution for the many. The Naked Concept is designed to bring electric superbike DNA into a price point that riders can actually reach. Not millions, not unattainable, but real, tangible, possible. A dream not trapped in posters and YouTube videos, but one you can actually own, ride, and live every single day. Now let's peel back the curtain a little further. Hidden features, the kind you don't notice at first glance but that change the ride completely once you discover them. Intelligent connectivity that learns you, adapts to you, guides you. A dashboard that isn't just a display but a command center. Rider aids that don't take away control but enhance it. Traction management, regenerative braking tuned to your style. Heat management so the bike performs as fiercely at the end of the ride as it does at the start. This is not just a machine, it is a partner. A partner wired into your instincts, anticipating your needs, amplifying your control. Safety hasn't been forgotten. The Naked Concept blends power with precision through high-spec brakes, advanced ABS, and chassis engineering that keeps you planted whether you're carving through mountain curves or sprinting down city straights. Every inch is designed with purpose, every gram engineered for balance. This is not excess, it is efficiency. Not weight, it is strength. And let's talk about the soul of this machine: the battery, the core, the heartbeat. Fast charging that gets you from near empty to near full while you grab a coffee. Range that destroys the myth of electric limitations. Longevity that means you're not buying a gadget, you're investing in years of rides, adventures, stories. The Naked Concept doesn't ask you to compromise your lifestyle, it powers it. Close your eyes again and imagine it. Night, city lights reflected on the street, your hand on the throttle, no roar of an engine but the rush of the wind, the surge of speed, the world bending around you. People turn not because of noise but because of presence. A machine that looks like it was ripped from the future, riding silently yet commanding attention louder than any exhaust could ever scream. That is the Emflux experience. That is the Naked Concept. This bike is not built for everyone. It is built for the restless. For the dreamers who don't just watch the future but ride it. For the riders who want to feel not just motion, but evolution. For those who believe that speed should be thrilling, not polluting, that performance should be thrilling, not temporary. For those who want the thrill of naked power, stripped of pretense, delivered with precision. So what is the naked concept? It is the answer to a question riders didn't even know they were asking. What if electric could be raw, visceral, and accessible? What if the future of motorcycles wasn't hidden behind fairings and luxury price tags, but exposed, affordable, and wild? What if the next revolution wasn't waiting 10 years down the line, but standing right in front of you, ready to ride today? Emflux is not just building bikes. It is building belief. Belief that the future of riding is not compromise but conquest. Belief that performance can be sustainable, that speed can be responsible, that thrill can be limitless. The naked concept is more than a concept. It is a declaration. A declaration that the era of electric dominance is not coming someday. It is here, now, waiting for riders bold enough to claim it.